Hallo Musiker-Board, wir sind hier bei Triad Orbit auf der NAMM. Ich bin ja überzeugter Nutzer schon von Orbit-Stativen und bin jetzt ganz gespannt, was wir an neuen Geschichten hier haben. Over to Ryan. Hello Ryan, we're glad to be here.
My name is Ryan Callis. I'm the Director of Product Development for Triad Orbit. And while we're making our way in the world of pro audio with mic stands, we have a lot of really cool new products that are smaller and more based for the consumer market. One is our IOC clamp. This, like everything we do, is a quick release product clamp. And it's super fast, super strong. I can develop that, drop that right in there, and drop anything I'd like into it, from a light to a mic to anything I need. But this clamp also comes with our new iOrbit universal iPad holder. This iPad holder is very cool because, first off, it comes with a full fluid ball joint that's a stainless steel ball joint, easy to put it in any position. It's also quick released right on the clamp. And it is included in the box, the clamp. So what that offers is the ability to have, one, a moving center point. It can hold as small as a 4S and as large as an iPad Pro. And so, for instance, I'll just drop a mini in here, and it's that easy, and I have all this fluidity to put it in any position. And because of the long stem, you can actually get it in far more usable positions than being right there. If you've ever tried to read your lyrics while being on a mic, you can't get it out of your face. So this is really helpful for that. So this is the new iOrbit, and again, just quick releases right off and puts right in your bag, and you're done. So that's street price in the US is $99. Comes with the clamp. For both. Comes together. Walk over here, I'll show you something new. Focus in on this for a second. So this is the new I/O desk. And this desk is built for laptops, any sort of large device. It could even be for DJ materials, because every hole is threaded 3/8. And you can mount anything you want on it from the top or the bottom. So I'll show you right here. I/O desk, like everything we do, is quick release, but it also comes off and it can fit on a standard 5/8 or 3/8 mic stand. But as everything we do is quick released, that just drops right in place. The laptop dials allow you to move this screw into any of 180 positions, and then drop it in, slide your laptop on, and thread it down. It's super easy, super fast. This is a music tray. This comes off as well, but if you wanted to swivel this and move it with our OA ball joint, then this can actually support a large book if needed. And something quite unique, these are our hold down straps that allow you to use power supplies, hard drives, anything you want. And it's got a washer that allows it to go flush in from the top or the bottom. And with that, you can use these bands to hold in hard drives, power supplies, whether on the top or the bottom of the desk. And then, of course, when you're done, you just keep all your devices loaded for your system, pop it off, drop it in your briefcase with your laptop, and you're done. So this is I/O Desk. This is a great product. It's moving quite well, and I think there's a lot of photographers, videographers, musicians, DJs that could really use a product of this nature. So we can move over here and I'll show you some more. Okay. A lot of studios, like most of us, our home studios, we don't have a lot of space in our room. So mic stands in their legs, which we articulate, that helps, but what if we can get the mic stands off the floor? So this is our IOW wall plate. Again, like everything, it uses our I/O quick change couplers, snaps right in. And again, this could be a mic, a light, a television monitor, or anything it needs to be. So you mount it to your walls or your ceilings in strategic places for what you want to do. And I have one right here mounted to this box. And you can see with our OA ball joint, which is a large format ball joint that can hold easily 10, 15 kilos off of this. Again, it's quick released, drops right in. Now I need an arm on that. We have two versions of this aluminum arm, a long one and a short one, IOA1, IOA2. That allows you to drop that right in. And then whatever device you want it to be, again, whether it's a 3/8 for a microphone or a 3/8 for a video camera, a lighting stud, 5/8 for microphones, and even GoPro can go right there and be functional and useful. So being able to get mic stands off the floor or no stands. And we have a number of video producers that have these mounted around their rooms and allows you to say, it's going to be a mic, it's going to be a light, it can be a television monitor, same piece right here. Sorry to walk around, guys, but this is that same ball joint I showed you with the Class D vase mount that we sell as well. And so if I want to put this monitor in any angle, I can, but when I'm done with my production, I just pop that off and put it in a rolled case or put it in my closet and move the stand away. This can go on that same wall plate, and I can have my television mounts off the wall. So whether any device you would like, Triad Orbit is the way to facilitate very quick, very easy access to your recordings. And you're still an artist because you're not playing around trying to set things up so much.
Ryan, just see here the new O2X. I mean, is that so new, but is it still released?
It's very cool, and it's really changed everything, and I'm glad you brought it up. The Orbit 2X is an extension of our Orbit 2, which is the first, all of our stands have ball joints, our booms, and no one's done that before. But the Orbit 2, the arms were the same length. So people over pianos, or whether orchestras or vocals, felt like, I wish I had two different length of arms. So the O2X, the arms release. And it comes with two long arms and two short arms, allowing you to set up your devices in any way you want. The O2 and the O2X are quite useful because, of course, they have two complete swinging ball joints to give you any direction you'd like to go. And they also have another swivel that allows you to go this way. So whether you're doing top and bottom snare, whether you're doing a piano, whether you're doing your vocal and guitar, the Orbit 2X gives you so much facility and works with lighting, camera, video products just the same. So if you're a producer, like many of us are, you don't need C-stands, lighting stands, mic stands. Triad Orbit stands can cover the gamut of your needs very, very easily. So, one more thing I forgot to tell you. This is the new I/O Vector. And people have been asking us for a stereo bar, but we had to take that a lot further. I/O Vector comes with two solid I/O connections and then a third connection that can be moved into any of three other places. You could actually have 5 devices off of the I/O Vector. And I'll show you a quick setup here with cameras and a stereo pair. I'm going to put the IOR 3/8 on the top of the Vector, drop it in my OA joint, which is using a clamp. I'm going to take a microphone and drop that in. Get that in position. Another nice microphone. Again, quick change, drop that in. Get that right into position. And now I have a stereo pair. Well, that's great, but I want a camera. So with our M2 ball joint, I put a 1/4-20 adapter on it. Now I have a complete flotation for a camera. I'm going to drop that camera in right there. And now I can be shooting video and plug straight in with a stereo pair. This also becomes a Decatree. You can use it to mic top and bottom snare off of one stand. There's a lot you can do with I/O Vector. And this is why we didn't call it just a stereo bar. It's a stereo bar on steroids, if you will.
So I'd like to thank you, Ryan. It's a good overview, and it's very interesting again to get in touch with such very amazing setups. So appreciate your time, and code. See you later.